welcome Virgo. Rose Burnett here, Mind, Body, Soul Balance. This is your March 2021 tarot forecast. Now it is a general reading, so it's trust yourself what resonates, leave what does not. If you're brand new to my channel, big welcome. Awesome to have you here. If you like what you see, hit the subscribe button. You'll get more great content from me. For those that regularly follow my channel, you're rocking awesome. Love your support. Now, if you'd like to get the extended version of this reading, all you need to do is click the join button or the video link in the very first line of the description box below. So the extended version includes the predictions that we're about to go through, as well as we dive into love and romance, and we go right into your general energies for the month, the things that are coming out in the predictions. We go further into those, as well as high guidance from spirit. So if you're interested in that, just hit the join button or the link below. There's a small monthly fee. You also get the mid-month extended as well. It's like getting 2 personal readings from me every month. So go check that out. And if you'd like to stay connected with me, I'm also on Instagram. So come and say hi. I'll put my Instagram handles up here. Do a lot of daily motivation, inspiration over there, healthy recipes, all kinds of stuff, yeah. And if you enjoy the Oracle tarot decks I use, I'll list them in the description box below for you. There's also a clearance sale going on in my crystal shop at the moment. You get 40% off. Yes, I said 40% off. Everything in there. So crystals, crystal jewelry, oracle cards, yeah, everything's got to go. So I'm going to put the coupon code up here as well as down below, and the links on how to get into the crystal shop. And if you'd like a personal reading from me, they are open. I only do a couple of days a week, so spots are limited. They're deeply transformational. So I'll put a link on here on how to access the booking page, and all the info you need to know is on that page as well as down below. Let's get started with your reading, Virgo. And we've got some beautiful brand new decks we're working with today. And we're going to be doing predictions with the beautiful Angel Wisdom Tarot. And let's see what's coming towards you or what you're working through right now. We've got 2 here. You've pulled balance, which represents archangels, the DQ, yeah. Bringing yourself into balance, doing things that create balance. He's got 2 cups and a rainbow going from one to the other, yeah. It can also be balancing your needs as well as others, collaborating together to create something kind of extraordinary. It's sort of very much about applying a lot of self-control, patience, yeah, waiting for things to gestate. And you've got the Knight of Fire, so horse passionately charging forward. Beautiful energy to go after what's most important to you, inspired energy, trusting your instincts, staying focused, not getting distracted from your path. What else does Virgo need to know? Oh, flying out. You've got the Dreamer, and he's got an open door behind him, but he's walking forward. Yeah, there's an angel watching over him. Very much represents brand new beginnings, fresh start for yourself, following your ideas, your goals, taking a leap of faith. There's a little dog next to him, and he's kind of like watching him and following him. So you may be also leading others on your path. And you've got the 7 of Water, and it's very much about lots of options, lots of cups you can choose from. It's about to stop procrastinating, making a choice, moving yourself forward. And you've got the 2 of Earth. He's juggling, right? Too much going on, possibly stress-related health concerns. A need to bring more balance into your life. Juggling clocks, so you may be worrying about timing of things, putting yourself under pressure. So wants to come out quite forcefully. You've got the 8 of Air, which is taking a mask off, blindfold off, and opening a gate. So you can be holding yourself a bit stuck, illusionary thoughts, afraid to take action, lack of self-confidence, yeah. It's very much about stepping into your empowerment. It's indirectly under balance, which might be why you need balance in your life. Be a message for Virgo, please. Oh, half the deck wants to come out. Thank you. Okay. You've got the 5 of Air. You need to watch this energy, right? So It can represent, I mean, there's gambling and addictions going on here. So possibly making an unwise choice, trusting people you shouldn't trust, people that don't have your best intentions behind you. Yeah. Watch that. It feels, Virgo, like you could be very easily distracted in March, and Spirit saying don't get distracted by addictions, gambling, anything that's going to take you off your path, unhealthy habits, the influence of others. Spirit saying you need to be focused, you need to bring balance into your life, get really clear about the choices you're making, what you're passionate about, moving yourself through stuck states, procrastination, lying out. There's two here. You got the Hermit, which is going within, time of self-discovery, quiet time, figuring out what's important to you. Directly related to the Dreamer, fresh start. And you've got the Empress. It's very beautiful, nurturing, mothering energy here. She's holding a baby unicorn in her arms, by the way. Giving birth to your dreams, taking action, whatever you're focusing on, Spirit saying it's going to bring your abundance, your prosperity in. But you've got to make a choice. It's sitting under the choice card, yeah? And you've also got the Emperor. He's very focused and disciplined, willpower, logic, getting organised. He's holding the world in his hand. Very much stepping into your personal power. All right, let's pull some clarifiers with the Muse Tarot. What is it Virgo needs to know at this time? You've got the Priestess, and she's got lots of signs and symbols around her. So seeking guidance from Spirit, following spiritual guidance, numbers, synchronicities, animal spirit guides crossing your path. Let you know Spirit's with you. You've also got the Strength card, which is kind of interesting because this came out in the pre-shuffle. There's a beautiful lion here, and he's quietly confident. He doesn't have to push or force, rush things. He just knows, everything's going to happen. She's holding an infinity symbol representing unlimited potential. Can also represent the future. What do you want your future to look like? We can only live in the now, but we can take steps to create a very bountiful future, yeah? Finding that vision for yourself. What else does Virgo need to know? Thank you. And you got the Awakening, dark and light sides of self, yeah? Facing the shadow side, what's holding you back? What do you need to release to move forward for a fresh new start? It's also about releasing emotional baggage, yeah? Letting it go. And you've got the Hanged Moose, which is kind of interesting because you've also got the Hermit, yeah? She's looking at things from a different perspective, stopping to pause, changing how you're looking at things. And you've got the Page of Inspiration, beautiful inspired ideas coming to you, very passionate ideas, things you really, really, truly care about. Spirit's saying you need to apply with that discipline, structure, organisation, planning, strategy, yeah? So that you can make it happen. All right, I'm going to pull you beautiful guidance from the Divine Circus Oracle. Gorgeous deck by Alana Fairchild. What is it Virgo needs to know at this time? Clear message, thank you. Oh, wow. This is super beautiful. I'm going to bring it super close so you can see it. You've pulled the Silver Siren. Have a look at that. So gorgeous. Let's pull you up the guidance. It says, Virgo, when is an enchantment not enchanting? When is a spell that you allow to consume your free will, even if it promises so much and yet delivers so little? The Silver Siren sings her song, a pretty poison to the soul. Her false allure tempts the mind, even whilst the heart feels that something's not quite right. Your power will come from discerning the truth and allowing her false promises no place in your heart. And that kind of super interesting that you've also got the Five of Air, which is watching the intentions of others. It says the modern world, especially in the spiritual field, is laden with false light. This is the light that blinds and obscures rather than clarifies and reveals. False light is that which might seem dazzling on the surface, but underneath is nothing but hot air at best and destructive energy that will rot your soul at worst. False light is the opportunity so intoxicating that even selling your soul to have it seems rational, or the person so alluring that you're willing to deny your basic needs for respect and acknowledgement in order to spend even just a moment by their side. The false light is a seduction, a siren song, a promise of whatever it is that you feel you cannot have unless you compromise your integrity to get it. There is just one lesson to be learned through the siren song, the same lesson always, no matter what the circumstances may be. If you compromise your integrity, you will find that what you have obtained was not worth the price that you paid for it, no matter how much you believed it would be otherwise. It simply will not be worthwhile. There's a message channeling through seriously very strongly. Those of you worrying about your finances and trying to improve your financial situation, you want a quick fix and you're believing online marketers, internet marketers, some sort of quick get-rich scheme, be wary. It's hot air. Okay, it's just channeling through, yeah? There's always, I've done multiple businesses, and I can tell you right now that the quick fixes never work. It's someone making money off you. That's how they make their money, right? And you get very little in return in terms of you still got to, whatever you do, right, it still requires hard work, marketing, selling, time, effort, yeah? Whether you're in a career or running with an idea or something that someone's trying to sell to you. Grant Cardone has this amazing saying, and it is sell or be sold to. So someone's always trying to sell to you. Yeah, watch that. The silver siren comes to you when you're one of those souls with enough discernment, strength, and integrity to be able to say no to the enchantment that will not enhance your life, but slowly and surely destroy it. The small compromise of your self-esteem, which would seem innocuous enough at first, but with cajoling and manipulation would continue and eventually erode at your soul until you no longer believed yourself capable of living your best life, of receiving genuine love and affection, of having anything of value to share with the world. To disempower the false light, you must stay true to what your heart says, no matter how much you may fear you'll regret it later on. Simply say no to that which is unworthy, to that which does not hold the truth of love within it, even if by all appearances a person declares that they are utterly enlightened and only interested in your highest good, even if the opportunity at hand is too good to miss. Making your mind needy and confused when you feel in your heart that it is really that you should really give it a miss, simply say no. And when the silver siren sings her song, you know that you're being given an opportunity for empowerment. This is an opportunity to trust yourself and stand firm in your truth. To experience the priceless sense of love, safety, security, peace, and self-possession this brings. And with this, your soul can sing its own song, a song that shares its true light, the lightness of a heart that lives peaceful truth with the world. Very sage advice, yeah. There's a healing ritual here. It says, to help you take this wisdom offered and to clear any obstacles to putting this guidance in place, relax and close your eyes for several moments. Now you're going to visualize, imagine, feel, or intend that there's a very pretty light in front of you. It's all sparkly and shiny, but something doesn't feel quite right about it. Using your superpowers of imagination, you're able to look inside, beneath the surface appearance, to see what is really behind that sparkling, pretty light. You see, sense, feel, or smell stinky, toxic gases. These gases are releasing toxic substances that are very unhealthy, perhaps even dangerous. And say aloud, it does say 3 times, yeah, just listen. Shiny though you may be, I do not wish you to be near me. Go away without delay, never to return. I embrace the real light of love, all else I choose to spurn. That sparkling light disappears, never to return. You now see, sense, feel, or visualize a beautiful, softly glowing light. It feels good. It is love. You can use your powers of imagination to see inside the light to perceive what is there. You see a beautiful golden face that smiles at you. You feel loved, you feel blessed, you feel seen and heard and protected. You relax and know that the universe is always looking out for you. Rest for a few moments, basking in the soft, warm glow of that real loving light. You've finished your healing ritual. And there's an affirmation here. It says, I recognize the truth behind the light. My heart instinctively recognizes what is right. Which is very much about not ignoring your gut instinct, yeah? About people, situations, offerings. For those of you watching the free reading, those are your messages. Love to hear your feedback, your comments on how it resonated with you. If you enjoyed it, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. And if you'd like to get the extended version, we're going to go into love and romance. Remember what I said, all you need to do is hit the join button, the first video link in the description box below. So the love and romance guidance is for singles, couples, someone you're thinking about. In terms of the general energies, we're certainly going to have a look at, I think it's super important, we're going to pull this one out, right? Because there's something going on in terms of you trusting yourself, being mindful of the intentions of others. Definitely a need for you to bring yourself into balance. And there's these beautiful new beginnings that want to happen for you. And also how to help you make a choice. Yeah, there's a choice decision coming up. And those of you that are already VIP members in the VIP member area, stick around. We're going to go into love and romance next. And those of us leaving you, look forward to seeing you back again for the mid-months, yeah? All right, let's get on to love and romance.